Brother man.
Brother man.
Brother man, you about to eat a whole sub sandwich on the podcast.
That's how you know I'm hungry and I'm fat.
See, I got a chicken salad at the house. I ain't had time to eat.
Won't have it?
Don't tell me that.
I'm so serious.
Don't tell me that.
Brother man, you want to have salad?
Don't tell me that. Because I'll be like, brother man.
They didn't cut it right. So, well, y'all need to get y'all workers better at cutting. They gave me a 6 and a 4 inch, not a 6 and a 6. I'm just letting y'all know. Y'all should. I'm serious. You want to have?
What is it? What is it?
It's an Italian. It's got salami, ham, some other meat that start with a C, banana pepper, jalapenos, some kind of Parmesan mix, vinaigrette, Parmesan cheese, provolone cheese. Yeah, I think that's it.
I'll let you have that, King. I got food at the house.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm proud.
Y'all heard it on film first.
This is the first time I denied food.
I know.
I'm always eating.
Always eat.
I just ate a pack of cookies.
That tastes like real honey.
That ain't like real honey. I think I just
It's all good.
He got that. I'll let him enjoy that.
Well, brother man. Nigga set up.
I see, I dig it. I see the lights. I was looking at the lights like, this man got lights all around the house.
All around the house.
Went to the bathroom, they even in the bathroom.
They love LED lights. I like them too.
Living a little lavishly, I see.
Dear Lord, Heavenly Father, bless food about the seed, let it be for nothing but body. In Jesus' name I do pray. Amen.
You always gotta bless your food.
Mm-hmm.
Even though they cut it wrong, it hitting right.
Mm-hmm. Subway. Be Elevated Soul sponsor. I'm just saying. Eat fresh.
Eat fresh.
My brother man.
Yes, sir. This is a nice setup. I feel laid back. I feel chill.
You feel relaxed. It feel comfortable though. If y'all are just now watching this video, go back to season 1. You'll see why it's more of a laid back, comfortable. But we came through the trenches with this podcast.
I'm talking about we came a long way. We were sitting at a desk table with a mic and
that didn't work.
And a phone. And we went with that.
Mm-hmm. But now we got a sectional, a rug, an accent wall,
some artwork.
Like, it's more we could show you behind the scenes, but we don't come a long way, brother, man. Just the 42 episodes, although we have been.
And we started back in what, 2021? Or was it 2020?
I think it was in 2020.
I think it was.
I know, yeah, it was in 2020. That's when COVID was still rampant. And you couldn't say COVID on YouTube.
Yeah, I ain't
We
Kobe.
didn't care.
Kobe.
R.I.P. Kobe. But brother, man, how have you been? It has been a minute since we sat in front of these people, our subscribers. We still ain't found a name for you. Well, technically, brother, me and Soul Sisters, we ain't sat in front of them in a minute.
Yeah. We have not. We haven't given no virtual hugs. We haven't spit out no knowledge and wisdom that the people need to hear. It's been a minute. Been a real good minute. But me, same as usual, being black. Can't complain. Life got a little harder, but it's been a delightful journey, I will say.
Because you said that you now evolved into Madara. Reanimated. Those for all my anime fans out there.
Yeah.
I can't wait to start diving into those topics.
At first, I was on the path of Obito after, all that happened with him
Getting
in the
squished by a
eye.
rock.
Yeah, and then I thought he died,
You
but
thought.
yeah, I thought he
But he
got crushed
didn't.
by a rock, but he didn't.
Mm.
The very man that you would at least expect saved him.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I was like, I was crushed, a little hurt, trying to find my way, got to rebuild myself.
Mm.
Almost died, didn't really die.
I was on the car in the
Yeah,
rain.
yeah.
Oh.
Just speaking metaphorically, like I was at like a rock bottom.
Mm.
And then it was just one weekend. My roommates decided to take a trip to the stars, and
Like Yu-Gi-Oh! GX stars?
more like kaleidoscope stars.
Oh my, those were no stars.
Yeah, they wanted to take shrooms,
Oh my.
but we drank it with tea. Everybody had like their own little cup or whatnot. So they went downstairs to go listen to some music, and they got like their little setup in their room where like it's a vibe, really. They got artwork, and they got lights like this, and they can just
Just sit back and just vibe.
tripping on some crazy lights for 6 hours. Yeah, that's how long the high lasts.
6 hours?
And guess what I was doing for 4 hours of that time?
What?
Playing Fortnite.
Did you come to some special revelation on playing Fortnite?
No, but I was tripping all at the same time.
Oh my.
Brother, man, you know that little banana split skin and background?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't look at that the same no more. The sprinkles look like little worms. And I thought they was coming out the TV to come and get me for a minute. I'm like, you know what? I can't play with this skin. Why am I even playing with the skin? First of all, that
Because
was,
it's a banana.
but I was playing with a whole nother skin though. I was listening to my homeboy from work, well, former co-worker and his childhood best friend.
Mm-hmm.
Just talk about their life and whatnot. And I'm just scrolling through, looking at all the skins because I'm
You're just
tripping.
tripping out.
Yeah, I'm just tripping out. Like, oh, that's how that look. Okay, why does Poseidon's skin look like that? It shouldn't look like that.
Oh, because they Fortnite wanted to troll everybody.
Yeah, and then I got the Cerberus skin. I got like all versions of it, and I'm like, Cerberus look like he could just come out the TV and just burn me alive right now.
Yeah.
I was tripping.
I see that.
For 4 hours playing Fortnite. But aside from that little trip, I had a what they call it, realization.
Oh, I know what those are.
Yeah. So playing with my homeboy and his childhood best friend, I heard a lot.
Like 21 Savage song? A lot.
Yeah, a lot. And they say when you on shrooms, you got to be in a good, decent mind state because it'll take you down a rabbit hole.
Doesn't that like affect like that gland in the back of here, like that perineal gland?
I think so.
Yeah, because I know DMT from Joe Rogan. I heard that does that too.
Yeah, it does. Never tried it. I don't want to. It's scary.
Yeah, people make their own lives with that.
Yeah.
Alternate life, like a multiverse version.
Yeah. You can't do this.
No.
But it was like the Matrix.
Oh.
You can take the blue pill, you can take the red pill.
Which one did you take?
I took the red pill.
Oh.
I faced reality.
Oh, so you met the lady with the lady in the red dress as the man with the gun, really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh man, Mr. Anderson.
Yeah, that was a fun little trip, brother, man. And the whole time I kept talking to myself, I'm like, these shrooms are funny.
They're funny?
Because they had a way of showing me something that I already knew, but they showed it in different ways.
Oh.
As I'm listening to my homeboy and his friend talk, it was mostly her, not him. I mean, he got some things going on too, but it's more so y'all are 20 something years old, 21, 22 years old. How do you have so much going on in your life right now? As far as having
now
kids,
I can see why you said all starts here.
Yes. And I'm just listening. I'm just listening at her. She's trying to order some Taco Bell while yelling at her 2-year-old son. And I'm like yelling at him, cussing at him like you're a grown man. Like, boy, if you don't, I'm like, what what he do? And he just crying. He just wailing. I'm like singing a song in the way he crying.
Oh my.
And she trying to order Taco Bell. Her order getting wrong. My homeboy, he trying to crack jokes on me because he know I'm tripping right now. He like, Jay, where you going? Like, why your car white? Like, why you way over there on the map? I'm like, bro, y'all trying to they was trying to tear down the mansion in Fortnite.
Oh.
And tell me if I'm wrong. Hasn't somebody done that before?
Mm-hmm.
Where they spent the whole match in Fortnite trying to tear down that mansion?
Yep.
And how long did it take them?
It took them till they died. Go to the store and came and got them. That's sad. Because it's purple. It's just.
And they even, I remember seeing the video, they even had like a lot of med kits. And they still didn't beat it. Or at least I think they did. So we was all trying to do that. Yeah, for 4 hours we was trying to tear down this mansion in Fortnite.
How'd it work out?
It didn't work out. Especially not for me because I'm already under the influence. The TV looking like water right now, and every character that I'm facing in Fortnite looking like they can just jump out the TV and grab me. But yeah, I'm trying to tear down the mansion with the chains of Hades. We was all using that.
Well, at least you ran out of ammunition.
For one part of the match, we did get halfway. Then we got attacked by a group of people. But during all that, listening to that convo, her trying to order Taco Bell, yelling at her son, she started to like just tell on herself a little bit. She was telling me and my homeboy about this guy that she was talking to, about how he don't text back, how he doesn't, reach out or this, that, and third. He don't ever take out no more. Keep in mind, I'm still tripping. I'm over here in the gas station in Fortnite trying to get some gas for the car.
Did you have a car, brother, man?
I did. I actually got a good car in Fortnite. If you haven't seen it.
I was gonna say, because you said you were tripping, man. I had to make sure you got an actual car in Fortnite.
Yeah, an actual car in Fortnite. Because my roommate actually came up to the room. He was tripping also, check on the baby, but he was also checking on me. It's like, how in the hell Jay's playing Fortnite on Shroom? He even came in like, Jay, you good? I'm like, huh? I'm good. Close the door. It's moving right now. Close the door. The door look like a portal. I kid you not. The little designs on the door was
like Rick and Morty.
Yeah. I could just walk through it like, hey, I'm here. And that sounded like Bella.
It did.
But yeah, brother, man, I was all over the place. But yeah, she started to tell on herself. And as she's explaining the situation, the guy problem she has, it flipped. It flipped, the plot twisted. And I'm like, because she said something to throw me off. She said she wanted a virgin, somebody younger than her that she could manipulate into her thinking. Make it make sense.
I can't make it make sense.
And I'm already high and tripping. I'm like, you young. What you know about that? Why would you? Never mind. And then proceeded to say that I need a man to take care of me. I want me a sugar daddy. And as my homeboy cracking jokes on me and laughing, he was like, Jay, where you at? Why you so quiet? My mic was up the whole time because I couldn't talk. Not physically, I couldn't talk. I just didn't want to talk. I just didn't want to intervene with their conversation.
Oh.
But at the same time, I was tripping.
That's today's topic. I was tripping.
But yeah, she was like trying to flirt with me, and I'm like, you don't know. I can't do that. No. They were like, why not?
So let me get this straight. She said she wants somebody younger than her that she can manipulate into that's narcissism. That's not okay. And I don't care if it's on the platform. It's not okay. Anybody who thinks it's okay, something's wrong with you. Go get help. If you have a problem with it, go seek help. And then the other part you brought up, they tripping so bad that they getting their order wrong. But were they on the phone or were they on something else?
They was on DoorDash.
Oh, okay.
But when the DoorDasher, she canceled the order, but she had to cancel her order because apparently Taco Bell ran out of beef.
Yeah, that means we just don't feel like working no more. That's all it is.
I think that's what it was.
It's an old restaurant trick. I used to work around. Oh, we ain't got no more turkey. No, you looking right at it, but you're trying to save it for
you
tomorrow.
You got a whole thing right there.
And we ran out.
But apparently they gave her the same exact order except they replaced the beef with chicken. And she had to cancel her order, but the DoorDasher still came and brought the order. And she was outside for about 15 minutes trying to explain, that her order got wrong.
To the DoorDasher?
Yes.
They just pick up the food. How's it their fault? I couldn't say it was just real. That individual been gonna make me so mad. Hey, I'm just gonna break the lease and go now. Because they just brand the food. Then we're going back to the narcissism thing, because it's funny that you bring it up. Because something I want to hit the nail.
Hit the hammer on the head.
Yeah, that. Look, you get a little discombobulated when you have children.
I think it's that sandwich is good.
Yes, that sandwich is actually very good. I'm trying to savor it. But anywho,
it's like, let you have it.
Like, that's why she would be a good storyteller. I'm gonna tell you why. Because whoever the storyteller is, they can control the narrative of whatever they want. Like Star Wars. George Lucas created such a vast universe that it has captivated and built the community to where go say something about Darth Vader and they huge Darth Vader fan. They ooh wow. They might fight and beat you up. But when you put it into the real world, someone who is manipulative, who's a narcissist or anything of that nature, they know how to tell a story. By that, I mean they know how to present themselves in a way that whoever they're with, if they are a younger or weaker minded individual, they can run them for the rest of their lives. And that's very dangerous because you have some people who were, what is that guy's name? It's not Jeffrey Dahmer. It's the other guy.
Jeffrey Epstein?
No, not him. He was good at it too. What is his name? Ted Bundy. That was his name. He went to school to be to get his degree in psychology, just to know how the human mind could work, just so he could be a better narcissist. So he could be likable to people before he did what he did. That's scary. So to hear this individual want something like that, brother, man, look out. That's all I can tell you. Blink 3 times, you get in trouble. Ain't gonna like that how to do on TikTok. This gotta be talking.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not in trouble. I would never. I ain't gonna say I would never, because anything is possible. Like you said, somebody like Ted Bundy could be a narcissist. You would never know it.
Never, because he was such a likable person.
And that's how they get you.
Exactly. Well, not Dahmer. He wasn't likable. He was just weird. He just carried an off thing about it. And he just,
yeah. That's another thing I want to touch on, but that's gonna be towards the end.
Gotcha. So, when did you hit this realization model reanimation moment?
During that whole conversation, it started to dawn on me, why is she like this? Like, why in that little 5-minute session, yelling at the baby, ordering Taco Bell, order got wrong, and trying to Mac game, and like 5-10 minutes, it like, all right, let's backtrack a little bit. I'm about to do a little digging. Why are you like this? I didn't ask her that, but I'm asking myself like this in mind, like, why is she like this? Where's all this animosity come out? Not, your animosity coming from? You know? And I started to think, where would all this start?
Mm.
It would all start from home.
Mm.
She's trying to flirt or already has guys in line. I'm sure of it.
Like a roster.
Yes.
Oh my.
And my homeboy has told me how she is too. So that added more information to what I would be dealing with. And then you have she's a single mother. She's mentioned the single father that he hasn't even came around only one time.
Mm.
So that being said,
now the puzzle pieces is finally going.
yeah.
Click, click, click.
So I'm backtracking. Okay, why? What's up with the baby? What's up with the baby father? What's up with him? You know. And there was one moment we was playing Fortnite, like maybe like a month or two ago.
Mm-hmm.
She was talking about that, and me again tripping. My mind was racing. Okay, like I remember she talked about that. La la la. You know. Okay, so he hasn't really been in her son's life at all.
Mm.
So what about you? Who's been in your life? Where are your parents? And I started thinking, what if you came from a broken home? Single mother, single father. Or maybe you had both your parents, but one was just
not in the picture or not supportive.
Or one could have been a narcissist.
Mm.
One could have told her things that she didn't need to hear as a child.
Man, you finna have people, you finna have subscribers like, hold on, wait now. But that makes sense. That's because my wife, who y'all have seen on YouTube, if you haven't, go look at the Sip and Talk episode. She's studying to be a psychologist.
Mm-hmm.
That's one. And with that, because that's a lot of trauma that she has. And wow, I do see the model reanimation part now.
You see it now.
Because you just, what do you know about my glory days? He was very hot with that message. Oh, I made you better than where you were in your glory days.
And I can actually talk about that now.
Exactly. No, what do you know about my glory days? Yeah, now you're asking the question, but what do you know about my glory days? Well, you know, I ate all 20 fingers in a whole nother anime. Ate all 20. There's 10 and here go the other 10 right here. Let's go. But with that being said, I want the viewers to understand what he's really saying because some of y'all may not be comprehending. In your childhood, you see and hear things that will affect you when you're older. But for some people, they know how to bury it so well, it takes certain trigger things to let it slip out. Like, we'll use me for example. You really gotta you see me 38 high. In your head, you probably thought, well, what made him do that? It's because most people from the outside, they see, oh, he's very angry. But then, because I'm in counseling, they're like, so what's the real emotion behind that? I'm like, oh. So then, with you backtracking and everything, she might have had that narcissist thing in there. And for her to say that she wants to do that,
somebody probably done it to her.
I'm like, oh. So I'm taking that this roommate has tried to talk to you before. Like on that level of getting to know you and try to build you to what they want you to be.
Not really. Because we rarely, like, I rarely game with her. It's just me and him usually.
Gotcha.
But for them 4 hours, she was trying to shoot her shot like Curry. And I was like, Mutombo, not in my house.
No. Because oh wow. So yeah, you got to be like brother man sometimes because you have to understand that those individuals are very dangerous. I mean, dangerous. Because I have met some, and it's very scary. It's scary how they think because. Well, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, and it's not even their fault that they're like that.
Mm-mm.
It's not even at all.
For some, it's not.
For some, it's not.
Now, for others, they figured out, oh, they might have did it on accident. Oh, but that worked. So let me do it again. Oh my.
But at the same time, it's like you young, you can flip the script on yourself. You can turn over a new leaf. You don't have to live like that because you lived amongst that.
Mm-hmm.
So without the genjutsu, I'm trying to, because if I were to just like in my mind, I can see how it would be if things were different. But in reality, it can't work out like
Mm-mm. That's what they're trying to do the infinite tsunami for. Yeah. So they give everybody what they want. But not everything you want is what you need.
exactly.
You got what I need. But you say he's just a friend. But you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say he's just a friend. See that? We go kick into them songs. Because everything that glitter ain't gold.
No, it's not.
It'll be fake. It'll be gold plated, but not real gold. That's how it is with people. Because I'm really stuck on this storyteller thing. Because there's the YouTuber I watch, Dougie Corrado, great storyteller. And the way he tells the stories, he blends his real life with like things that don't really happen. And then again, he tells some stories that has happened to him. It was almost like got me to think. I'm like, huh. The world gonna open with this. Like, brother, man, you ever heard the story on Welcome to the Woods?
Welcome to the Woods.
Yeah, Welcome to the Woods.
No, I have not.
Oh, see, this is something that actually happened, but there's parts of it that didn't really happen. And I'm starting to think that maybe I should tell that story. I might tell a bit of it before we get off, or after the camera's off. Feels like how I feel. If the sandwich hit right, I'm like,
I know it. As soon as I leave, brother, man, you good? That sandwich was good.
The sandwich was good. But yeah, like you had to understand people, and me watching this like 2 months from now, looking at it like, wow, that audio is very clear. Like,
real clear.
You have to understand that when you're in a position to where you start to see people for who they really are, pay attention to the emotions that they're displaying. Because that's all I'm gonna ask, like, what emotion are you really feeding? Like, what's your favorite emotion? I asked that on the college takeover with my brother and his friend, which is gonna be a part 2, and it's like 4 of them. So it'll be like a 6-person episode that we'll do. Cause like they really eager to get on this show because they hear the word podcast. And they think, oh, we finna get on there and be like Andrew Tate. No. And like for them, that's my first time actually having like an intellectual conversation with my little brother. I'm like, oh, yeah, you know some stuff. But then I hit them with some stuff and they're like, yeah, because it's a segment. What's a piece of information that you know that scared the crap out of you if everybody knew?
Hold on, say that again.
What's some information that you came across that scared you that would scare everybody if it was public? Like, of course, it's public because someone said it, but a lot of people don't know about it.
Got you. So it's basically like knowing it, but knowing the truth behind it.
Mm-hmm. So it's almost like how you're able to read that person's, like, okay, let me backtrack. Let me see. Because someone from looking from the outside, so with that information, most people look at it like one direction.
But I'm looking at it at all.
You're looking at it from like this perspective. I'm looking from this perspective. And then you're like, hold on, wait, it's more to this rabbit hole than just.
Exactly. Because what I just told you, it doesn't just hit her.
It would affect the baby, wouldn't it?
No, I'm saying this is like,
oh,
this is even in your own family. I know it's in mine. I've seen it. I've grown up with it, and I'm seeing a cycle. A lot of my aunts and uncles are single parents, remarried, have 2-3 different kids by someone else.
Mm-hmm.
And to see my cousins repeat that cycle, it's scary and sad at the same time.
So how do you stop it?
That's the thing. How do you? Because knowing this information, I call it the bubble of truth.
Because like I said, it starts at home.
Exactly. So if I were to drop this bubble of truth at my family's home and just say all what I want to say in front of them, you think that'll just resolve their issues.
No, but as they say, sometimes the truth hurts.
Exactly. But is who is gonna hurt? Because people know, brother man, you can look in your family and I'm pretty sure you know some secrets in your family. People know about it, they just don't talk about
it. I know who the secret keepers are. They said
exactly.
they said out their own mouth. If I told you that, you might look at XYZ different. Tell me, tell me. They're like, no.
They even got secrets about your own parents. Cause it's like after my mama passed, I done heard a lot of, things from one aunt or one uncle about my dad this, my dad that. Oh, he used to run the streets back then. I'm like, y'all didn't say that when my mama was alive. Why you telling me now?
But maybe they want you to be the one to break the generational curse.
I mean, if I do that, I'm gonna do it. Because I'm touching 30 and I'm one of few cousins that is not like out here doing his thing, planting my seed where I shouldn't, and having about 3 kids with somebody I don't even care about.
So yeah, brother man. So can folks slide in your DMs again?
They slide, I slide them out.
or is it that you're not seeking? Like you still working on yourself?
I'm still working on myself, but don't get me wrong, I'm still getting that attention, and I'm getting the attention.
Like the last time we did an episode, like that attention from work attention, or like even more now?
Even more now.
Oh. Well, ain't nothing wrong, which I need y'all to understand. Let me get close to the mic. I need y'all to understand that what Brother Man is doing is smart. Because he's not out here willy-nilly and saying, well, I like you, and then I love you, and then bang, 9 months later, baby. And they say, oh, I don't like it no more, then on to the next one. No, because if you understand systematically how everything works in the United States, you would be completely shocked. And if I were to drop that truth bomb on this episode, I guarantee you some of y'all would look at me like I'm crazy. Because that information is so prevalent, it's so in your face that it's hidden in plain sight.
Exactly. And to add on, don't get me wrong, I want mine just as much as the next person. But I have priorities. I'm not going to prioritize sex. It's not, it's fun, it's cool, it's pleasurable, but I'm not out here for that. I'll get mine when I get mine. Y'all can have y'all fun. Y'all can do whatever. Y'all can sleep with whoever, man or woman. Don't include me.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to counteract that. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do that. But you got the reason why I have to counteract is because of
YouTube.
Out my hand, I forgot to wear my ring. She gonna get me. She gonna see what I said on there. I'm just gonna put the part out.
You got to counteract.
Got to counteract that too. But anyway, no. So in that, I don't understand that right there, that sex is meant for people that are married. But since the world is so corrupt and so cruel and everything, say, oh yeah, go sleep with any and everybody. That's why the world is the way it is, because everyone think that they can do what they want to do and think there's no judgment and no punishment behind it. I'm here to tell you right now, yes, there is. Repent of your sins. If you don't know how to do that or you want to know, leave a like, leave a comment, and I will do a more in-depth thing on the other part, the real and raw thing, and put it all on here. You gotta separate all those things. But I get what you're saying. Basically, you got other priorities that are more important than what everybody else has prioritized. Exactly. And that's how it should be. You gotta know how to put the things that are important. Which I've learned while being married. There's a lot of things that I don't have priorities over anymore. That I had to say, well, this comes first. This comes second. Everything else comes second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, all the way to whatever number it is. Because when you prioritize things, it's like you're organized. And when you're organized, that symbol is like a sign of like you're in control, or you're clean, by clean like cleanliness and things like that. But did you know they did a study to say if someone has a dirty room, they know where everything is. But the minute they clean it up, they can't find nothing. I think that's every guy, to be real with you. That's me too. Because like now I'm in my head searching for something. I said, no, let me listen how it was. I guarantee I can find exactly where it was. But it's just crazy how that works. Because the world is pushing one narrative that says, go do this, go do that, go do this, go do that, go sleep with this person, go rob this bank, go make this song. This YZ. It's telling a story. I'm stuck on the
Exactly.
storytelling thing. And when you tell a story that is influencing the entire universe, you want bad storyteller.
And since you keep saying storytelling, I had this ideology of something I want to start.
What's that, brother man?
Remember how I said I could drop this little bubble of truth in the family, like a nuke, and it would just set off the truth?
Yes.
I want to start a campaign called BOT, Bubble of Truth.
Mm.
And with that being said, brother man, people can tell their story.
Because everyone has a story.
Everybody has a story. Even the girl on Fortnite I was playing with has a story.
See, I don't have that luxury no more. The people I play with, we get on there and fuss at each other. Where are you at? Oh, I'm over here looting.
And that's what I was doing half of the time. That's what I was doing half of the time. That was conversating, playing whatnot. He had about 13 kills. I had 2.
But in your head, you cook it.
I'm good.
You worked hard for them 2 kills.
I know, right? I sniped me one and I shotgun the other one. I was good. I ain't worried about nothing. I'm chilling. I'm over here looting and whatnot.
You doing what you gotta do to survive.
Exactly. And we even won the match, so it was all good. We won at least for 4 hours. We won at least about 5-10 matches at most.
I can't win one no more. That's
I
sad
win
to
one
say.
and go to bed after I get off work. When I get off, I win one match and get off. That's it. I'm good. I'm happy.
I'll be mad.
If I get back on and try to win another, no, I lose.
Trust me. I know what that's like. I don't like that feeling.
But with that being said, brother man, everybody has a story to tell. Everybody has a truth to tell. It might not be the truth, but it's their truth.
Mm-hmm. It's their perception. It's their point of view.
And this will be the immediate time to have people come together. Oh, I've been through something like that. I remember my time, blah, blah. This will bring those together who've been through the same thing, but experience it differently.
Mm.
So we can't fault these people for the way they are, but we can at least, come together and change it.
Mm-hmm. All right, Michael Jackson. Heal the world. Make it a better place.
And I think the internet messed everybody up.
The internet is undefeated for a reason, because anyone who controls the internet or the media, that's a story. They control the narrative. I can see here. That's why there are certain platforms and certain channels on YouTube that they have to stop because they're telling the complete truth. And they're like, hold on, wait now. You can't be doing that. We got to have some people out here looking crazy. But yeah. From that, I want the viewers and people who are listening on the car rides or wherever, that you have to understand that in order to be outside of the matrix, sound like Andrew Tate, you got to know how to distinguish and have discernment for what the truth is or what a lie is. Because me being a Christian, they talk about the spirit of discernment to know when someone is good, bad, when the situation is kind of hairy or it's all good. Because for me, mine is like the traffic light system. Mine's like red, yellow, green. If it's green, fine. If it's yellow, okay, be cautious. It's somebody may or may not be in the room that may not like who you are. Red, which I've only seen two red lights my entire life from 30 years old, that made me say, okay, something is in here. It knows who I am. It knows who I serve. Let's not do anything that's gonna make it even more powerful. Let's just put it this way. Make a whole nother YouTube channel just telling the stories of my life and make it just because I walked in a room. And honestly, I walked in a room. As soon as I set foot, I'm like, oh yeah, it's just by what they said. What cause for me, I'm firmly the Holy Spirit will sit there and show you things and make you feel things. Like the spirit of discernment that makes you say, okay, hold on, wait. Just by them saying, take off your shoes. Most people, for us, don't want the carpets and stuff to get dirty. By them saying that, the Holy Spirit showed me it's something here that know that you're a God-fearing man. It's powerful enough to know. I'm like, okay. I'm like, is it one of them? That's all I got. But the more I kept talking about God and kept talking about Bible study, kept doing certain things, and this is when I was younger, my friend. That red went down to it never went to green though. It went from red to yellow. Like, okay, I just wait till you leave because you know something. To where, brother, man, the other time I seen it, the whole room got red. Like we talking about like red. We talking like that crimson red. All because someone sat there and said everything in the Bible to them is just a fable. It's just a story to make you feel better. Whole room went red, and I was like, say that again for me. They said it again. Like the room kept getting darker red, darker red. I'm like, okay, that's and so for me, when I hear people say, "Oh, well, I want somebody to manipulate XYZ," to me, that right there would be an instant like yellow light. But when I see people who can sit there and smile in your face, and I know they're thinking of something else, it's the red light. But I've been in plenty of rooms where it's just been green. I'm like, yee, skip to my loop. Hey, yeah. Be over there hooping, playing cards. Yeah. Like my birthday when we had it here, nothing but green. But I have seen some very and felt some very interesting things in this house that made me know that, hey, what the Bible says, as in, we don't face our battle against like flesh and blood, is against like the forces of darkness, principalities, and all that. Brother, man, there have been some things in this house that when before I got married that I know for a fact was 100% spiritual, and I know for a fact someone had brought it in, but they didn't know because how they said in the Conjuring, things can attach to you, almost like trauma and all that, like gum to the bottom of your shoe.
It's funny you said it because my roommate watched that last night.
What, the Conjuring? I can't watch it no more.
Me neither.
It's like, for me, once I start understanding the actual concept of it, like it might be. Have you ever just sat there and thought about what makes somebody sit here and write something like this and know it's gonna be scary?
That made me think about the Blair Witch Project. It was fake.
But the narrative and story they told, I was terrified to go in the woods. I'm not gonna tell you, I was scared to go in my granddad's woods. Terrified. Bella, that's her one intention want to come in. So I want to be on the podcast too. But yeah, like,
oh, Bella. I think she can smell that sandwich through the door.
No, yeah, whatever she's gonna do, she's gonna come right in here and gonna smell it. She wanna wine. Y'all get to see her star.
I guess she gone.
I guess she is. That's all staying in, by the way. Come on now, y'all should know how Bella is. She want attention. Like, I don't know what it's about. Stories and storytellers. Like, it's amazing just how many stories we've heard and seen and played that had some kind of impact on us.
But the thing is, it don't matter how well the story was told. How do we know it's the really? How do we know it's the real truth?
Well,
because we can live these same stories being told, but only one or two people know the truth.
And those people might be, yeah, because everybody can't handle the truth. Like, honestly, let's put it this way. Do you think, and I'm going to go to the extreme with it, do you think that if a couple is together and both of them cheat on each other, do you really think they can handle the truth if one said, "Oh, hey, I've been cheating this whole time"? No.
They're gonna have that suspicion, or they're gonna try to, or better yet, if they are both cheating, and I'm saying this because of what I've heard, not for what I've done. I couldn't cheat.
I don't know what that is. I know the cheat meal is.
Don't get me wrong. I ain't gonna lie. I might look here and there, but no. I know what I got at home.
I'll be looking at the ceiling and the floor. Think it's a game. I have trained my brain. Bird might fly by. I might try to poop on me.
And I've even got to the point now where I don't even look half of the time.
No, because it can form it can form some thoughts in your head that'll have you.
But I will say this. If I'm looking, it's out of admiration. Oh, okay, she look good. She look nice.
That's different.
I'm not gonna oogle at her for about 10 more minutes. Like, I wonder if she got a man. Let me go talk to her.
But like LL Cool J, hey lover. He really was a stalker in that song. Took me a minute to find that out.
He was.
Hey lover, and he just happened to have the boys in the minute singing that chorus. This is more than a crush.
Imagine being in Walmart, somebody following you singing that song.
I'm terrified. I am terrified.
But with that being said, if they both cheating, they're not gonna admit to it. They want the other person to admit to it first, or they want to find some type of evidence to let them know that, oh, you was cheating on me the whole time, and they still can do their whole thing.
No. Don't do it. If you gotta do that, why are you in a relationship? Honestly.
Exactly.
But then again, they always say, well, there might be those special cases where they get in a relationship, the person stop doing, like how you said, the individual, like the person just stop putting in effort, so then they go seek it.
Exactly.
Curiosity did kill the cat 9 times. That's why I got 9 lives.
Talk with a coworker. She said this out her own mouth. She said, I would tell my man I'm cheating, because I ain't gonna lie to him. I'm not gonna just sit here and try to keep a secret. If I know I'm gonna do something and he asks, I'm gonna just let him tell him, yeah, I'm cheating on you.
Heartless much. How could you be so heartless? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I've been doing since I was little. Look, I just.
And then she told me she was with one guy. She cheated on him for the thrill of it, like the thrill of getting caught.
I don't
the risk.
But see, that's the story tell. That's the story that they want, that they're living in.
Exactly.
They may not be telling
they think
it.
It's a dream. They think it's like
a fantasy. That's weird. I can't do it.
And to answer your question, would I settle for an old girl I was playing Fortnite with? No, because I'm not gonna repeat that cycle.
Yeah, because you got to break the generational curse.
Exactly.
You got to be like Thanos.
So when I have kids, I want to teach them all what I know, not like just throw it on them at an early age. Like, you need to know this. I know it. You know it. Live with it. Not like, no. Like, I'm gonna ease it on them at an early age. And when they get to comprehend the world a little better, they'll know better.
Yeah, because when you know better, you do better.
Exactly.
I trust me. I see stuff.
Brother, man, they even say a genius can make the dumbest decision.
That is very true.
So I would want people to be spiritually smart. You ain't gotta be book smart,
but you gotta be spiritually smart.
Exactly. You gotta know something.
Gotta know something. I'm telling you, because with the amount of knowledge that I have acquired through, studying and reading, and I still know there's still room to do those things. Like, you really start to see the actual story of biblical proportion being biblical proportions being told. Like, and when you think about it, it's like you see all these things, and it's like, wow. So with me, I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm far from it. I will never be perfect. I don't want to be perfect. If you're perfect, that means in your head, because that's honestly how narcissists think. They think they're the greatest gift they'd ever touched the earth, and you're not. You're just like everybody else, but you have different characteristics that makes you different, that makes you unique, that makes you a brother man, or makes you a me, or makes you a Bella. I mean, because Bella is a dog, but Bella doesn't act like every other dog.
Bella has her own personality.
It literally has her own personality. I don't know no dog on the planet that is scared of rain, water. They're like, no, I'm bougie. What is that?
I don't want it.
I don't like when it touch me.
It's coming from the sky. Why it's coming from the sky? Like,
now, loud noises, that's understandable. That makes sense. But like when you have introduced things like trauma and hurt and pain, Not pain from Naruto.
And since you mentioned trauma, I've always wondered like where my anger issues come from.
Oh, see, now you gotta start digging deeper. You know, counseling can help with that.
My mama said the same thing. I never went.
Hey, look, mama knows best.
She did. But my counseling was just living life.
But is that the best form of counseling? Oh.
Maybe not for some, but it's working out for me.
Working out for you, brother man.
Because I will say this, brother man, I'm not an angry person. I'm chill. You see how I am right now.
But I have seen you on 38.
Yes, because that was because of somebody. Instead of responding, I reacted.
So are you responding or reacting in life?
I'm responding.
Oh.
Because I think I said this before. I was bullied growing up.
I was
so
too.
A lot of that anger came from that. So when the people get to talking off at the mouth, or I get rubbed the wrong way, that triggers me into I gotta defend myself.
A fight or flight.
I gotta do what I can now. I'm small, and this person 10 times bigger than me. What can I do? Okay, go for the knees.
Go for the knees.
But yeah, that's like our last two supervisors, Keisha and what the name, Caden?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm calling names. I don't care.
I mean, at this point, I know one on no. I know the other one don't either. Not aware.
But it's like, yeah, in those moments, I reacted. I think I responded a little better with Keisha than I did with Kate.
Yeah, a whole lot better. Because you went to this, that, bleep, bleep, blah, 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 bleep, bleep, bleep with the first one. Sound like Porky Pig a little bit. That's just with all the bleeps and stuff. It didn't sound like that for real. With the other one, because brother man, I'm out.
There were certain things she said that triggered that.
Mm-hmm.
Versus Keisha, same thing, but I had to tone it down. Okay?
Yeah, that's a whole nother beast.
And I also got another supervisor. Her name's Sheila too.
Oh my.
Same type of Sheila. She don't look like that Sheila.
Oh. Well then.
But she's still Sheila, yeah.
But she's still a Sheila.
We even had a discussion about that because I went off on her because I ain't go off. I just kind of like pushed back. And then she was like asking, why you always giving me pushback? I be trying to tell you things. You always got to give me this mouth. Why you always pushing back? Because my last supervisor was named Sheila and she gave me hell too. But that don't mean you got to give me hell because my name's Sheila. Like, sometimes I do. Sometimes I need to be assertive just so people can step back a little bit.
Yeah, because you want to seem like you're not being walked over, but is that always the case that you should do that?
No.
But since I'm
growing to actually just, all right, let me see what this person got to say. Let me see how they're saying. Then I can give a response.
Gotcha. So let me ask this. This actually happened to somebody I know. Let's say you're back in school, high school. No matter what grade, substitute teacher come in and tell you to your face, but tell the class, oh, I heard about this class. Oh, we're not gonna start off with that. And you say, because you're the individual who like, well, what they got to mean? Like, take that personal. Come to you in front of everybody and say, oh, this is personal. You're not gonna be nothing in life. How would you react?
Well, as a teenager, I react like, okay, so why are you here then?
Gonna make $100 an hour?
Exactly.
No, $100 that day.
$100 that day. So it's like you coming in the classroom telling all of us we're not gonna amount to nothing, but why are you here? What are you here to teach us that's gonna set us to that bar? Because if you're not gonna teach nothing, then you're not gonna amount to nothing.
So how that person handled it, they're like, no, that's it. Sat and told his parents, I thank y'all for how y'all raised me, because it came from the house. It came from home. Let that had been a different situation, and that was like somebody who wasn't rich. That teacher how students are bold these days and just think it's cute to punch teachers in the face. Y'all gonna run across that wrong teacher who just don't care, who's a sub, who has another job somewhere that's going to body slam you, or Hulk smash you, or Thanos snap you, and then you can be, because if you do that, you get tried as an adult, and now you in jail with Bubba, and your best friend is a mouse, and his name is not Stuart Little or Jerry. His name is Ratatouille, the hood version. Yeah.
Rats. That's his
So
name.
your actions play a huge part of the story that you tell. Because story isn't always by writing or by mouth. It can be by music, it can be by art, because everyone has that story to tell. I'm still stuck on this.
But the truth is, how true is that story?
Mm. Because I'm only seeing it from one perspective. I don't know what's going on behind closed doors.
Exactly.
Like let's put it this way. Let's say that you know this married couple, and on the outside they look like they just got it all, but on the inside,
they are miserable. They are unhappy.
But when people are around, they only see one side.
Exactly. They just see smile. They see, oh, they look so cute together. But really,
you don't know what them folks don't went through.
mm-hmm.
You don't know what it took for them to just wake up and smile. So, oh, we got to smile for these people. I almost got to put on an act. Almost like lights, camera, action.
That's how I feel going to work. I got to put on this persona like I need to be here. I need to work. I need to put myself in this mindset. I got to deal with these people for 10, 12 hours, all because of a little $19.
I'm not just, I cannot do that. Like, I don't know how to put on a mask. Like, if something makes me mad, I can't put on a mask like everything's fine. I can't. Because in my head, I think it's fake. That's literally what because I cannot stand fake individuals. I can't.
Me neither.
Like, and you know the sad thing? We've had some on the show. We've had some on the show. I'm not gonna sit here. But the thing is, it wasn't because there's a fake individual. It's what they were trying to portray that made them fake. It's like, okay, like you're trying to make your scene look like this, but I know the truth. But I didn't expose them. I didn't call them out. And everybody said, oh, well, you're doing it now. Did I ever say a name? Did I ever say what episode? Did I ever say what season? No.
Did you even say what it was?
Because I could be talking about me. Oh.
I could be talking about me. I don't even know.
No, I wouldn't do that to you, bro, man. But I know that you've been real the whole show. That's why I should be a co-host on the show. Because, like I said, this little podcast was supposed to start back in 2019. Christmas Eve. But then the radio said, the mic said, I'm like, what was that growl at the ear? I'm like, okay, now it might be something in my room trying to get in. Rotter. Rotter. Well, like, you have to understand that. Like, for some people, they're good at putting on that facade. Like, okay, nothing bothering me, but on the inside, it's tearing them apart. I'm not do that. And people say they can see it in my face. I had like this face that I made. I'm just like, they're like, why you look so mad? I'm thinking. What are you thinking about so hard? I'm just thinking. Why are you in my business? Like, someone said something to me that when I say made me say, okay, it really bothered me. People could tell it bothered me. Like, I don't play with my wife. Don't say no joke with my wife, because then you seen how I am on Fortnite. Don't you shoot at my wife. I'm gonna shoot you. Don't you shoot at my wife.
Man, we almost had that last match we played in Fortnite.
Mm-hmm. It just I start losing motivation. Yeah. We start losing so much. But brother, man, I can definitely see how the modern reanimation, because you over there trying to figure out folks' past, and don't figure out folks' past without them knowing to figure it out. But now I'm finna show you how I'm sucking them with the 20 fingers. You ready? Okay. But I'm gonna summarize it. Okay. So I mentioned something with my brother and his friend, how the world might operate. But now, after giving myself time to think and, really trying to get my walk back with God just right to where it was, one of the things that I come to realize that you ever notice with this whole Kendrick Lamar Drake beef that Kendrick might be the Cat Williams of rap? But what if that's a distraction? A distraction from, because keep in mind, Drake will drop something, Kendrick dropped 2 more songs. And like everything he kept saying, like, I won't tell no lies, don't tell no lies about me, and I won't tell no truth about you. But keep in mind that everything that Kendrick is saying is lining up and adding up. Okay, now let's take that. We go with the whole Diddy thing. After he did the little settlement thing, everybody and their mama start coming out the wazoo saying XYZ, oh, Diddy with these parties and this, that, and the other. Okay, let's go back a little bit for that. Okay, I say those are distractions. We ain't never just really just noticed how everybody now is starting to realize what they ban in other countries, like what you can't eat, like red 40 and red 3 and all those different dyes and things. People are just now starting to realize, oh, that causes all these different cancers and all that. But we've been drinking that since we were children. We came out pretty fine.
Mm-hmm.
But now all of a sudden they cause these problems. Now you're telling people to, oh, be natural, do this, that, and the other. Another distraction. Now, of course, if I'm in a barbershop myself, I always sit there and say, I'm like, they're always trying to distract us from what's really going on. Like you said, we never know the truth. Never know the truth.
The
The
story's
real
being
truth.
told, but where's the truth?
Okay. So with my Sugano 20 finger moment, think about it. We're having rare anomalies on the planet. Did you know that Georgia recently just had Northern Lights? Northern Lights. We talk like aurora borealis. Northern Lights.
Like the shit you only see in Grant?
Well, yes. Yeah. Yes. That doesn't happen just by nature saying, oops, I messed up. Like they said, God speaks through any and everything. We just had a solar eclipse. And I don't know if you noticed, the last one that happened in 2017, it did not get colder. The temperature did not drop. The last solar eclipse got a little bit colder. Right. It's the middle of spring. I'm talking about it was hot when me and Paige were walking from the bus stop. So the summer cover, it's like everything for within an earshot distance got quiet because I knew this one was different. After that, you have the Northern Lights. I believe that there is something coming that we're not ready for. We can sit here and say, "Oh, we're ready for it. And we can prepare ourselves." No, people say, "Oh, doomsday preppers. Oh, put 3 months of savings in the bank." I don't think we're ready for what's coming because we are so stuck in our ways because of the story that's being told. Because we're so, sometimes you got to pop out and just show Negroes. I'm not gonna say the real word, because we so infatuated with Kendrick just destroying Drake, to where Universal Music Group had to sit there and say, "Hey, okay, can you call the beef? Can you stop? Because like Nike's finna pull out this deal for you calling him a pedophile." But is it the truth? Because of your music, because no other record label in the music history has ever stepped up and said, "Hold on, wait, did they do that with? Did they do that honestly? Did they do that with Jay-Z? And did his record group? Did that happen with Drake and Meek Mill? Did anybody? But why in the world that Universal Music Group had to say, "Hold on, wait, you got to stop what you're doing, Kendrick, because this man's finna lose everything." Who are you really signing? What individuals are you really signing on? Because think about it. We are looking at an age of where the truth is being put out there way too fast. Realize how long people been talking about the Diddy cases and his parties. They've been talking about that for years.
It was even somebody, my roommate, she even showed me a small clip from Madagascar. The first one.
Oh, yeah.
When they was on the island.
Mm-hmm.
And they saw the little lemurs. And what did Chris Rock say as a zebra? This looks like a Diddy party.
I forgot that part. But like, you got to understand, when the truth is out there, some people tend to get scared. Why would you run away? Why would you go flee?
Brother, man, the truth is not there.
Why? But here's the thing: when you really expand the truth to where it's just the whole world, why does it seem like everyone is just all of a sudden trying to get spiritually in tune now?
They scared.
Oh, but Christians are so stupid. We didn't know anything. Y'all just that Jesus stuff. Y'all are Jesus freaks. But now you're trying to run to, which by the means, this is the only bandwagon that I'm fine with y'all joining. Like, come on. Only one I'm fine with you. Come on,
guys, bandwagon.
Come on. The more the merrier. But you got to be serious about it, because you have to understand that when you do that, this ain't just no roller coaster ride of ups and downs of wheeze and yays. No.
Save you, from what was about to happen.
Yeah, but it's gonna break you first. Because I find it very weird that the internet, that the government says, "Oh yeah, aliens exist." Oh really? Mm-hmm. That's what y'all are calling them? Okay. So people are saying he's really on this platform saying this, because y'all need to understand that the narrative that's being told is meant to keep you in a loop, that to keep you thinking, I can do whatever I want to do. I don't have to believe in anybody says. I can believe in sages and crystals and all that. Let me tell you right now, none of that works. That's just an invitation. That's an invitation to say, I fixed the whole house. And realize you got some 12-foot giant black fall thing. Oh, finally. Mm. And like this really struck me, and because this is what happens when you really just understand and just focus on things that really catch your attention. Brother man, you looking outside like you see something outside. Was it a squirrel?
It was a squirrel.
I figured that. It was an elevator show squirrel. He ain't got no bagel yet.
It was actually more than just that. It was a lot in the past 30 minutes.
They trying to get in on this knowledge. You have to understand that you gotta be careful with the stories and the narratives.
We got an hour now, brother man. We got an hour.
Oh my!
My roommate hasn't named it yet.
You should name it Jorge.
But she be hearing it apparently.
Ooh. Yeah, you need to hear when they eat something. I'm like, well, you sound like an Indian, bro.
But she only hears it when we at work, like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yep, that's what time they get the kind and stuff.
And I'm be at work filling in baskets and whatnot, you know. And she over there getting attacked by an owl.
I will hope not.
Nah, but they be attacking the squirrel.
That's why the squirrels run away at a certain time. Cause that's how we are. The owl is the truth. Like, run away from it. Run away. I'm scared. Oh no, it has wings. It's gonna eat me.
But you are definitely right, brother man. We are being distracted from what's really happening.
Yeah, because what's really happening is we is literally starting to see the puzzle pieces just slowly.
And about the Kendrick and Drake beef.
Kendrick won. I mean, I'm just gonna let you know that now.
I've been hearing that what Kendrick is saying about Drake is a lie because Drake put the information out there for Kendrick to bite.
See, I can tell the narrative however I want. I would do it. A hitman gonna holler now. A hit dog gonna holler. Oh, he found something out. Let me go see. Oh, that's not true. Okay, but you've been showing some tendency over the years, my friend.
Yeah, Drake been doing a lot.
Man, yeah. Oh, you got to perform for me. If he told YK Osiris, I get rid of your debt right now if you see him perform the song for me. But ain't no way in the world. I'd rather give you the money. Give me 50K. Ain't no way. But yeah, I can understand people who watch Elevator Show and are listening. I need you to understand. Be careful what story you're listening to, because you don't know if you're listening to the truth or not. Because there's 3 sides to the truth, 3 sides to the story: yours, theirs, and the truth. I can sit there and listen to your point of view all day, and you can be telling me a whole story. You can listen to my point of view, and I can be telling you a whole story. But that person who hold the truth, normally they're the ones that stay quiet. No, the whistleblowers. Oh, let me tell you about this company. But they always go anonymous because they don't want that attention. They don't want to be harmed. They just want to get the truth out.
And brother man, that is why information is
there. Yes, it is very valuable because there's going to be a lot of people that's going to lack the knowledge. And from there, they are going to be like, I really should have listened to that person. I really should have read that book. The books have a lot of knowledge.
They really do.
Yeah. Someone told me, they say, you want to hide money from a black man, put it in the book. I said, that ain't right. Because that's the last place I actually did it to myself. I'm going to put the $20 in this book.
And forgot about it.
Open my wallet. Where did $20 go? Went to open up every movie case I had. Went and destroyed the whole room. So here's a book. This was 3 weeks later, by the way. Oh, here's $20. Oh, wow. Then Reality City. Oh, man. I guess I am. But I mean, because we wasn't given, our ancestors wasn't given that knowledge to read and write. But now, man, you got some powerful storytellers. And they know how to tell some different stories.
Brother man, I'm going to say this. I'm going to say it loudly. I'm going to say it proudly. When J. Cole said him, Drake, and Kendrick were the big 3, and Kendrick, no, bump the big 3, it's just big me.
No, it's just big me.
And then when J. Cole came out with that 7-minute drill, brother man, What did I tell him? I told my homeboy this because we was talking about it. I said, I never would have thought Kendrick would like just because I knew about the whole Kendrick and Drake beef. They ain't like each other for a minute.
No, they didn't like the sense of views.
Yeah,
just that album. Really before then.
Because it's a few songs in Drake's album. He be sneak this.
Mm-hmm.
But I never thought I'd be hearing them sending them things that way like that.
No. Now let me ask this: do you think that J. Cole was a smart man by apologizing and taking the song off streaming records?
I believe he should have kept it up.
What? Really?
And I say that because J. Cole know both they true. And if he really wanted to, he could sit Kendrick down.
I don't know. Kendrick is a very
lyrical person. He even said it in the song "I Speak for the Culture."
Yeah, he did say that.
But I feel like J. Cole humbled himself a little bit.
I mean, I would too because I came out, made a song. Oh, that ain't right. Let me apologize. But I don't think it was a sign of weakness. People like, oh, J. Cole's just weak. J. Cole somewhere around them back peacefully.
Yeah, he said he didn't want it to tarnish his spirit or something like that.
Smart man.
But at the same time, I know for a fact that if J. Cole really wanted to,
I mean, because he has before. He has destroyed NBA Youngboy. He literally sat there and said that when Youngboy called his phone, he saw the face of the Reaper. He was letting him know that, bro, like if you get me on a song, I'm gonna rip you apart. Like he has done that on he's done it on a lot of features. Mm-hmm. I'm like, J. Cole, I mean, the man did Kanye West and came out unscathed. And that song False Prophets, he talking about Kanye West.
I figured it.
Yes.
Somebody said he was talking about not Kanye. What's his name? It ain't Ace Hood.
Wale?
Yeah, Wale.
I mean, he don't throw some shots at Wale too, but it's the truth. Wale was actually sitting there wanting the same thing. He wanted the same praise that J. Cole got. Wale, the songs you were making don't add up to the value. Like, Wale is a good artist, but it don't add up to J. Cole's artistry and lyricism. It doesn't. I always wanted to be a rapper when I was younger.
Me too.
Then I realized how hard it was. Yeah. Then, given certain circumstances that actually happened in my life, oh boy. And them being in the music industry, I wanted to get, hey, let me call my brother real quick. How much I got to pay to do a diss track? This much, I got it. But I'm like, then I'd be like, J. Cole, I don't feel right. Let me take it down. Let me not send it to him. But that moment I did, I had the perfect punchlines that I have everybody going like, if you knew it, they'd be like, oh my goodness. Somebody must have really made him, really made me mad. Made me feel some kind of way.
That made me think about something.
Red water. Original recipe.
I thought I had them in low.
Brother man, let me ask you a question. What's better, cucumber lemon water or just regular bottled water?
Regular bottled water.
Okay, because cucumber lemon water has a taste. I'm gonna show that part though. She like something, and that's why I like it better.
You better might as well just drink pickle juice.
No, I have done that though. I'm not gonna tell you. Don't ask why.
It tastes like vinegar. I know.
Don't ask why I did.
I lost a bet as a kid. That's why I had to do it.
Until you drink vinegar. Oh my goodness! You think it's water and you thirsty?
I had to drink that for a health reason.
Yo, I heard it actually helps with cramps.
It does. And I had the worst cramp I could ever fathom.
Was it like a Charlie horse?
No, it was more like a stomach cramp.
Oh my!
Like food poisoning. And I had to drink a good gulp of vinegar in order to wash that down. Yeah, trying to wash the vinegar down was hard. My mom was just like, you know it's bad when your mama, when you try to drink, you don't want to drink, but they hold a cup to your mouth.
Come on now, drink it now.
Yeah, she did that.
I don't know wrong with this age of children. Let me tell my daughter, here, take some medicine. Okay. No, when I was younger, I used to sit here.
Had to fight to take NyQuil. He just take it like this.
Okay, it tastes good. Can I have some more?
What is it, flavorful medicine?
Yes.
Cherry flavor.
Mm-hmm.
That's why.
Yeah. Mine, we didn't have no flavor back then. We just had raw, uncut.
We had
had raw, uncut medicine.
take it with a spoon.
With a spoonful of sugar, healthy medicine. Like, we ain't had that sugar.
My auntie used to do that. She used to put sugar in her medicine before she gave it to my cousin.
I tell you, the worst thing I've ever had. It'll clean the body out. Castor oil. It's gonna clean the body out in ways.
I know.
That I'm like, here we'll play basketball stuff.
But you know you ain't supposed to take it like that, right?
I look when you come from them southern families and they just come with any home remedy that might work. I said everyone.
You're supposed to add. You're supposed to add it in something. You're supposed to just take it straight up.
No, they said you taking it straight up.
Cause I did that mistake and
it cleaned you out, didn't it?
Yeah, and it had to change my pants like 3-4 times.
I'm playing basketball stuff. Woo. Mid layup, just starting in the air. Woo, wait a minute, gotta hit this. No.
Had to fight for it not to come out.
Oh, and they don't wait. I bet feeling.
It ain't even gonna let you know.
I said, hold on, wait. That's how some of y'all be walking now. Ooh, wait a minute. Ooh. Y'all sit down. And then the toilet is just about an hour later. Remember the first time I heard somebody did, they said this person went to the bathroom over 30 times. I said, good gosh. So I only went 3 times. I'm scared to do that now.
Yeah.
And it wasn't no regulars. It was when them wooden, like them kitchen spoon that you start like, they're coming like a kitchen set.
Yeah.
Better drink the whole spoon. It was only like a fourth bottle. I mean, it's worse than somebody. I saw a streamer drink magnesium sulfate. That's like a laxative. When I tell you, and then they took melatonin. They said, which one is going to kick in first?
The melatonin?
Yes. He was like, oh no, I'm getting sleepy. Stream, but I have to use the bathroom. It's like, I'm going to make it. That man fell at the bathroom door. You can just hear his inside. But he was
knocked out.
I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm like, ugh. But some of us need a spiritual cleaning. we need that castor. We need a spiritual castor oil.
What's the name? Beet juice.
No, we don't. You know, I went back and made some.
You made some more?
No. I got my own juice now.
Oh.
Doggone it. But now I know next time to make some. Because I look, it's this lime juice I made. Brother, man. It's a green juice. It's at green apples, lime, celery, spinach. And there's just and a lemon.
Mm-hmm.
When I tell you this stuff is so good, you be like, I remember saying did it with a beet. I would not drink that. I'm like, okay, it can't be that bad. I only put half a beet in there. Okay, wait till I went to work. Ooh. More the feeding machine. Ooh. Maybe I just got a fart.
Hit you like a ton of bread.
Hey, bro, come on. Like now. Before they can get to it. Wait a minute. Like a
bomb just went off.
Looked in there. So I ain't have no more beats. Clean out though. Clean my own out. But she wouldn't drink it. Like, I'm gonna tell you another one that's good. It's blueberries and pineapples. Oh my goodness.
Blueberries and pineapples.
It tastes so amazing. Yes. So I was experimenting. Still got it. Then I found out that I'm not allergic to mango.
So what was it then?
I don't know. But like the fruit palette, I'm good. But it might have been something he did different. I was saying he did different. But but like they checked it. Said, not that. I said, oh, so I'm gonna start making a whole lot of mango juice now. So I got told we're not gonna keep buying all this fruit and let it go to waste. Well, I'm not allergic to that, so I'm gonna make me some. I don't know, brother, man.
Mango pineapple.
Yeah, I'm really finna try. You know how good it feels to eat something that had mango in it? I was like, oh, I'm not allergic to it.
Mango pineapple lemonade.
I can have that now. I'm not allergic to it. And now you can't throw the joke. I'll just give you a mango. Yeah, give me a mango. This is good, brother man. Aha. Actually, I actually found out before going because we had a brothers outside burger to people. What was it? It was because Cam got married and he had like this Batista. I think it's barista. We just gonna call him
barista.
we just gonna call him Batista. But anyway, like they had this signature drinks. It was like one like a I don't know, I can't pronounce it. Other one like some kind of coffee, some iced coffee, something like that. And one was like a smoothie. Me not thinking at all. That was a strawberry banana smoothie. Wrong, strawberry mango. But this is before this when I went to the allergenist. But then I'm like, let me drink it. I said, if I fall out, I die. I just fall out, I die at this point.
This man playing with his life.
Look, that's the best way to know. So I'm over there. It's good. Check it. So the first thing that happened was like your skin breaks out like these weird hives. It looked very weird. Then like if you just not waking up, it look like your skin's gonna fall off. But in reality, it's not. It's not though. I'm like, I'm over there while I'm driving back home. I'm like, oh, I can't be allergic to mango then. So now I got the results back saying I wasn't. I'm like, Now, if it said I was, I was like, well, you know, the Lord, God did. Yeah, not. I replied. But see, then again, I did it again before that. You know how Minute Maid got those box juices? I want to say like mango or something. I drunk that, nothing happened. I said, I figured maybe it's got to be the real deal, mango, and not flavoring. Yeah, I'm not allergic to mangoes or ginger. No one allergic to ginger. But yeah, I can start red shopping. But I don't even think he does juices no more. He does music.
Music now.
Yes. I mean, he still does the juices, but I think it's not like as when we had him on the show. We talking about Caleb OJ Juice Man. That's what we talking about. But like, I don't think he does it, but I don't think he does it as big because those juices were great. They were wonderful. Except that beet juice one. Wait a minute now. And that did not mix well because I was taking like steroids because of what was happening to me. Lord Jesus. My thumb was already empty. Something was already empty. Stuff was like some whatever. We can't go no more. You just pushing out yesterday stuff at this point. Had to go back home like, oh. I'm letting you know now. Do not take steroids on the empty stomach. Worst feeling ever. Like, well, no, that wasn't you on the podcast. That was my brother and his friend. Yeah, I told you how I went on there and said Pat to fire me because of miscommunication. So crazy. A lot has happened, man. Look, that's why we really have been consistent with Elevate Show how we used to be. Because it's life. Brother man moved. Yeah, brother man moved because he quit the job that we both worked at together. But worked out for the better. I got married. Now I'm 30. So I'm older. Not old. I'm older.
I keep hearing that a lot.
What?
You getting old.
Older.
Yeah, they don't even say the ER at the end.
They just say you getting old.
Yeah, you getting old.
I'm like, what is old considered you? 45? 25?
And to revert back to old girl playing Fortnite with for 4 hours. Yeah, she said that.
She said, are you old?
And asked me when I'm selling that.
When the right one come along, when I find the right one, you want me to settle down with just somebody? Oh, that's the only thing. Quit settling for these bad influences, people. Exactly. And these bad relationships. That's why y'all looking miserable now. Jeez Louise.
Because right now I'm just having fun. I'm enjoying the singing life. I'm enjoying learning about myself.
That's how it should be. You should be learning about yourself. Don't be out here sneaking and geeking. Oh, now somebody. Oh, goodness.
Is that Bella?
Yes. Now the star coming all happy.
And there go Bella.
Yes. You know Bella has to make it. Not yet. Hello, Paisley.
How you doing, Paisley?
I know because Bella, Bella always has to make her entrance.
Yes, she does.
Hey, don't be scratching your butt on the carpet. Other than that, then, brother man, y'all see, Bella has made her entrance. Bella, you so excited to see us. If you hear the whining in the video, it was her. Okay. Just gonna go smelling around.
And there she goes.
Off she goes. Come on from over there.
What is so special about me? I don't get it.
I mean, because you said that people have dogs.
You
Bella.
clean yourself. No.
Come here. Sit.
Brother man, you want to know something funny? I hit my knee 2 days ago coming out the bathroom. And I was like, oh, it. And somebody said, well, did you? I'm like, no. I just hit my knee. And it still hurt today.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you get older.
Good thing it wasn't bad.
Hey, Bella. Other than that, then, brother man, I think that's enough for this episode.
I think it is. I think we dropped the little bubble of truth. And you know what's funny?
Bye, Bella.
With all that said, brother man, that's just the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah, a lot of people can't handle the truth. Because y'all know icebergs are bigger than what they seem, right?
Yeah.
That's what the truth is.
That's just the tip of the iceberg.
Yes.
Just a fraction of what the truth is.
Well, other than that, then, brother man, you know what we do right here? We get these virtual hugs right here. We don't do no virtual kisses because that's just weird. I'm not going to sit here and say, hey, look, if you like the video, you like the video. You don't, still like it. Share it with somebody. Well, other than that, then, share it with the roach under your bed. Share it with your grandma. Share it with your granddaddy. Share it with your spouse. Share it with the mouse named Stuart Love. Well, other than that, then, is Bella gonna come tell y'all bye? Oh, look at there. Y'all are by Bella's presence one more time.
Bella.
Bella, tell them bye. Tell them bye, Bella.
Bye, Bella.
Oh, here she go. You gonna tell them bye? You gonna tell them bye,
Look
Bella?
at the camera.
Oh no, she's so interested in Brother Man.
I don't know what it is about it.
Keep my Brother Man is a celebrity now.
I guess I am.
We have done it. Other than that, then, Brother Man, we are out.